Alright. So, let's see. Let's look at our mic levels. Let's look at our music levels. Let me make sure that I don't look like an asshole. Yeah, I'm late. I'm sorry. I am starting to get into the practice of taking, like little naps here and there, and they seem to be working because it's better than pumping myself full of caffeine. Although one would argue that I don't have to take all these naps because I shouldn't be taking so much melatonin at night. Semantics, we're not going to argue. Also, I have new nails. If you want to know where I got these new nails or this new nail polish, you should be watching my Patreon. And my Patreon will be having the binge watch series of Nirvana and Fire next Friday. It was supposed to be this Friday, but I forgot that this weekend was Father's Day weekend, so I have a lot of other shit to do. But regardless, hello. And we're going to turn that off. There we go. Anyways, let us get started. So, we have a new guy here. This is Ozzie Mandias. Because I'm that kind of trash. But yeah, he's just a little guy. Just a little guy. There's really nothing special about him. Oh my god, that is loud. Okay, that definitely, like, rearranged my auditory nerve. Oh my god. Alright. Let's hit it, I guess. Alright, so I'm starting all the way over. Last time I did this, I really didn't know what I was doing, and I felt kind of bad, to be honest. And because I felt like I was blowing it a little bit. So that's why I kind of wanted to start over. Although I am... So what happened was, I wasn't feeling well. And I kind of... I kind of bullied my boyfriend into playing Stardew Valley with me on the Switch. And it turns out it was actually something that was, really fun for the both of us. He enjoys it especially. And so, yeah, we have a little farm together. It's on Switch, and I couldn't get the capture card to work with the Switch, so I was hoping to show you guys the farm, but I'm not sure that's going to be able to happen. The problem is I have a pretty old capture card, and it doesn't quite vibe with the Switch. Vibes with a lot of other things, but doesn't really vibe with the Switch. Alright. Parsnip time. And I got 15, right? Okay. All right, there we go. Perfect. Oh. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think that's just me. Yeah, I think that's a... I think that is a TK problem. Okay. Let's clean this up a little bit more. So, the plan was today to finish watching Vox Machina. I never quite got a chance to get around to doing that, though. I was kind of sleepy today. Didn't really sleep that well. There was a huge storm last night because it's been super hot, and because it's been super hot, that causes a lot of, like, storm weather. Storm was right on top of us last night. And we saw the lightning hit something, but couldn't tell you where. There is something so, like, genuinely soothing about this game. It's just very relaxing. I think it's like the draw of knowing what you have to do, but being able to do anything else. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably doesn't. Oh, it's Mayor Lewis's birthday first. And here's the boy that everyone loves. Don't know why. I guess I can talk to Goku over here. You know, people talk a lot about Shane and Sebastian and Elliot, but Sam has always been really nice. Oh, I have to put them somewhere. Okay, well, I just spent all my money without meaning to, but it's fine. It really is nearly 400 hours in climbing. Yeah, see? It's just one of those things where it's like, you can do whatever you want, but... Like, you can do whatever you want, but at the same time, you know you have to do something. Like, there are a lot of farming simulators, open world games that don't have the same kind of peaceful allure, you know? Like, I'll be real with you, I don't even play Minecraft like that. But I really like this game. Also, it's just been super nice to play with my boyfriend. We've just been kind of, like, bonding over it. And I always find it really funny how we have, like, very different play styles. He likes to plan everything. He always looks everything up, and I'm like, if it comes up, it comes up. I'll look at it later. And more often it does come up, and I'm always shocked and frustrated by it. Alright. I definitely need a path around the farm so I can... Hey Rin, how you doing? I'm trying to find a way to get through the farm without hurting myself. And right now it's not really working. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Alright. My goal right now is just... I hate that. Oh my god. I bought bothers me so much. Like, I plan out exactly how many I'm gonna do, and then I do one more than I ought to. But we're gonna have potatoes. And then we're gonna have more parsnips. Oh, right, that's F. There we go. Bad headache, so trying to stay zen. I know that feeling, and I hope you feel better soon. Because I am very prone to headaches myself, and it sucks. Especially when you, like, have a lot to do. Uh-oh, I'm feeling exhausted. Well, the parsnips gotta be watered. Sorry. Maybe if I didn't water in a circle. Oh my god. I don't know why this is so difficult. You feel sluggish from overexertion. Oh, now I'm like slowly walking everywhere. Fuck. Okay, well, there. Let me see if I can just trudge it to bed. Even though it's only 4:10 in the afternoon. It's just what I want to do regularly. I play with my partner and our friend. They always ask me since I pretty much know everything about the game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play with your friends, especially if you guys specialize in two different things. Like my boyfriend, he loves exploring the mines and stuff. And me, I'm the homesteader. I love to look at I love to make sure like the farm is okay. Keep finding stuff. Okay, yeah. So, let's see. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Do I seriously not have enough wood for a chest? Oh my god. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do some more watering. Yeah, but, so in the game that my boyfriend and I have, I've started something called Fermentation Station, which I just bought made one of those big sheds, and I put, I think 42, preserve jars in, and 50 kegs, and we just make wine upon wine upon wine upon wine. And every other day, I have a liquidation day where, more often than not, we make over 10,000 every liquidation day. Liquidating all my cow's assets. Alright, cool. Decorates and I farm-ish. Splitting the work is great. Yeah, it's really fun. There are lots of other people that I know would enjoy this game, but I know they're probably not going to be able to play with me, which is kind of sad. Okay, now let's... Oh, I have another one. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but can we just talk about how that letter from Willie is, like, the most threatening thing ever? Like, this person that you don't know is saying, come to the dock before noon. I've got something for you. Like, it sounds like a threat. Alright. Un chest. Every crafting game needs one. We know it. We love it. And for some reason, I can't... There we go. Alright. We're off to get some fish! And I know I haven't been reading any of these dialogue boxes, my bad. Oh, forage. That's right, food. We need that field snack. I'm not trying to get too exhausted out here. Now, there are some things in Stardew Valley that we haven't done yet. Like, we haven't built Pam a house. We haven't finished the Lost Bundle. I haven't made friends with Krobus. Stuff like that. Hi. Smart kid. Some random guy just comes up to you and you're like, hi. Ahoy there, son. I heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Stop smoking. You know, despite his incredibly threatening message, Willie is actually very nice. Alright. Time for me to suck at fishing some more. Yeah, so, I cannot fish. I am so bad at it. If there's one thing that you'll know about me, is that I am trash at fishing minigames. Trash. See? I'm not even facing the right way. How did that even happen? I did not have my... Oh, that's right. I forgot. Damn. I forgot that fishing requires energy, so I'm just here now, I guess. And I have no money. Yeah, so I can't do anything. And this is gonna be boring, just walking back to the farm. I absolutely forgot. That is my fault. Fishing took the longest to get good at for me. Yeah. And I'm just garbage at fishing minigames in general. Like, I played Tales of Arise for a hot minute, and I had to, like, call my boyfriend over, like, babe, can you help me? Ooh, lost book, see? At some point, my character's going to pass out. At some point, or they're going to walk all the way back to the farm. This will be very boring. Also, I wish that this bridge right here didn't cost... Oh, hi, Elliot. Hey, Elliot, do you have a job? Anyways, I need to quit making fun of Elliot. I really do, because one of the reasons I don't like Elliot is because he definitely reminds me of myself at a certain age, where I probably wasn't having the best of time mentally or emotionally. And instead of just telling everyone I knew that I just, wasn't doing great, instead of, admitting that I wasn't looking for jobs or that I didn't have, or, that I was, really struggling, I told everyone that, oh, I actually have a job. I'm a writer. I'm a writer. And they'd be like, oh, so you, like, wrote novels? And they'd be like, yeah, but not novels that you would like to read. And people bought that, amazingly enough. I'm guessing because people just didn't want to ask questions. And that's why sometimes I see Elliot and I'm like, ew. Because he reminds me of myself at a certain age. And we're just shuffling along. And I want to sell all the items I foraged, but these are all items that go in the community center. And I would like to finish that as soon as possible. And we're just trekking it back to the farm as slowly as possible. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so... we'll save that for the community center later. Alas. Hey, at least I made it back by 2. Oh, and it's raining, so I have energy. Hell yes. Oh, hey! Asshole! You little bitch. I have not reached that level of farming yet. I'm not gonna reach that level of farming until someone... Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm only at half energy. Damn it! Okay, well, time to go foraging. That was the point of this. I feel like I get the opposite of streamer's luck every time I play a game. It's like I get stage fright. The frog noises are so weird. I'm amazed I haven't found any daffodils yet. But the point is to forage. Back when I was a little kid, my grandparents used to have a... Well, it wasn't necessarily a farm per se, because at that point, they were kind of too old to maintain a whole farm. So, I mean, they had like the occasional garden. They like grew cabbages. They grew pumpkins. But they used to have like a whole functioning farm with cows, pigs, and everything. But every time it rained, and this is like, I'm talking, we're in the country, like country, like the backwoods of Alabama country. And every time it rained, the roof, since it was metal, it always made it sound like this great big hurricane. So when I was a kid, I would always imagine it sounded like a giant roar, no matter how light the rain was. So I would always imagine like a giant, like, monster in the sky unleashing rain on the countryside. And I remember as I was going through, like all the paintings and stuff I did when I was at my parents' house, because, they like to save that stuff. And my mom was like, yeah, you used to draw these like giant raindrops with like smiley faces and angry faces. And as a kid, I imagined I was doing something like so grand, like it looked so grand and majestic when it was just a raindrop with an angry face. It's always funny how things seem such a big deal as a kid, but then when you go back and look at them as an adult, you're like, oh, well. Mm. Ah. Okay, deadass, does clay do anything? Does clay do anything? Really? Because I've never seen a recipe that involves clay. And I've never had a use for it. Ugh. We haven't approached salmonberry season yet. Which is upsetting. Can we go in here yet? Nope. Clay is used in some crafting, but it's not very common. Yeah, I didn't think so. Elliot would like to hire someone to fetch Bream. You will be paid for your time. Elliot! Elliot. Elliot, you live on the beach, Elliot. Elliot. You know what? I'm not even going to bother arguing with him. I know you need clay for the silo, but that's all I remember. Oh, shit. I forgot about the silo. I guess I will keep it on hand then. We will not sell it. Let's see. All right. Time to suck at fishing. Sunfish. If I remember correctly, I think the silo uses a lot of clay. Okay. Gonna need that backpack, and soon. Inventory full. I know my inventory's full, game. That's why I'm trying to get to. Alright. There we go. Alright. So put away the clay. And let's save one of these and sell the rest. Also, I guess I can eat a spring onion. All right. And then we immediately truck it back. Now, if I recall correctly, you can collect caviar in a fishing pond, right? Oh, well, now I have mixed seeds. Damn it. Didn't mean to collect that much, but it's fine. Let's try this one more again, as they say. Alright, so now that I'm here, and we're going to be sitting here fishing for quite some time, what kind of story do you guys want to hear? So, I've got... I've got a family reunion story. I've got a retail working story. And I have got a GameStop story. Take your pick. Nope, I'm always too late. Oh, damn. Oh, only sturgeon make caviar. Okay. I'll take it. And that's the wrong way. Well, that was bust. You got roe from fish ponds. Caviar is when you put a specific roe in the preserves jar. Gotcha. Well, so much for getting any bream. 2 days. Well, It's a very specific time window, Elliot. Oh, Harvey. I forgot it was Sturgeon, but yep. Okay, cool. Once again. Okay, so we have saved the leeks and horseradish and dandelion. I haven't found any daffodils yet. Oh, right. I'm thinking GameStop story. Okay, so back when I was around from about the ages of 25 to 27, I worked off and on at GameStop. And it's not a bad job per se, but it definitely wasn't an easy one. And I got a lot of people who would give me, just generally a lot of flack about, oh, well, oh, you are a woman? Then what do you mean you know about video games? And if it wasn't you are a woman, it's, oh, you are a black person? Then what do you know about video games that isn't 2K13? And it's like, I'm just work here, man. Can you give me a break? Like, it wasn't very fun. So this is a very wholesome story, by the way. So one day I'm working with one of the managers who just friggin' hated her job for various reasons, but I think most of the reason is she was kind of going through some things and working at GameStop was not making it better. So she went to the back because she had some things to deal with. Mostly her boyfriend driving off with her car in the middle of the shift. And so I was sort of just dealing with, the customers who come in during the summer and just kind of leave their kids there. There are a lot of people who will go to Target or like stores their kids like for instance when Toys R Us used to be a thing. There would be people who would just drop their kids off at Toys R Us and they would just do whatever until it was time to come back and get their children. There was this one woman who left her two twin girls. Ooh, nice. Okay, now some money, finally. Yeah, there's a woman who left her two twin girls at the GameStop while she went to go get her nails done next door. And this was not the first time it had happened. So we were kind of getting frustrated with the situation. And I went back to go tell my manager, Katie. She didn't want anything to do with it. She was just like, whatever, deal with it. And I was like, okay, cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with this. And luckily, no one was coming in at the time. So it's in the middle of the day. It's in the middle of summer. These girls should probably be at day camp rather than in the middle of a GameStop. But I was like, hi, make sure you don't, hurt any of the displays, okay? And they were like, okay, we won't. And they were like, well, can we play with, like, the little demo station? Because at the time, I believe Rayman Legends was coming out, and I believe the demo that was playing was the... There we go. I believe the demo was playing was the music scene with, I think, what her name is, like, Barbara? And it was to the song of Black Betty, by Ram Jam. But of course, kid-friendly, because Black Betty by Ram Jam is not a kid-friendly song. Alright, I think we're ready here. But yeah, they sat there and played there for a little bit, and they asked me they were like, do you have any other games? And I said, no, that's the only one you can play on the Wii U. And they were like, well, what games do you like to play? And I was like, well, I like Pokemon. And to be honest, I've never actually played a Pokemon game. I was just trying to relate to them because I had nothing else to do. And oh wait, hang on. Yes, hi Maru. She's cute. And I was like, well, I love to play Pokemon. And they were like, and they look so excited. You like Pokemon? Who's your favorite Pokemon? And I was like, oh, well, my favorite Pokemon is Ninetales. And both of the girls kind of looked like really confused. And I was like, what? You don't like Ninetales? And they were like, no, it's not that we don't like Ninetales. Ninetales is for old people. And I was like, oh, you don't say. Really? And she's like, yeah, you don't look old though. And I was like, I don't? And she's like, yeah. And she went, and one of the girls to say, you know, mom says it's rude to ask how old people are, but I mean, if you like Pokemon, how old are you? And I guess maybe they thought I was in high school. And I said, well, I'm 25. And they go, oh, wow, you're so old. Listen, in my 30s now, I feel like in that same situation, my feelings would be twice as hurt. But they were sweet kids. They came in each time to play the Rayman Legends game until their mom came back. And eventually Katie put a stop to it, but for the time being, those little girls, who I'm just gonna call Abigail and Jackie, were very sweet. They got bones. Remarkable. It's very old. Yes, it's a dinosaur skeleton, Gunther. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it is yours. I've got a favor to ask you. Can't be a new sensation. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Kids can be the most brutal people. Oh my god. It was adorable, but my sister did the same thing. And oof, it hurt, yeah. It's pretty brutal. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. So do I not have the prehistoric skull anymore? Did I just give it to him? Yeah, donate to museum. Okay. So we are gonna put our prehistoric bones in the yellow room. Cool. And yeah, and it's so funny because, you know, I have been told on many occasions that people can never tell how old I am. And oftentimes when I tell children how old I am, they are always like shook. I remember I was talking to a friend of mine's kid, and I think she thought I was my friend's student. Because she just came up and started, you know, talking to me as kids do, you know, like, hi, what's your name? What's your favorite thing? You know, because children are like that. And, all right, hang on. Hi, Haley. The fact that Emily and Haley are sisters is hilarious to me. I'm in university to be a teacher, and sometimes kids can just destroy you and have no qualms about it. Yeah, kids, kids have no filters, and sometimes I cannot deal with that, to be honest, because sometimes it's like, you little shit. Like, does your mom talk like that? I bet you she doesn't. Keep your mouth shut. But yeah, a friend of mine's kid I guess she thought I was one of her students. She started talking to me. And I said, yeah, I'm about to go to, like, yeah, your mom's here to, carpool to work with me. And she goes, oh, you work with my mom? And I was like, yeah. She said, so, like, what do you do? I was like, oh, well, you know, I work at the hotel with your mommy. And, oh, God. She says, so, and she went, so, mom said she worked with a bunch of old people. You know, you don't look old, but if I had to guess, well, she didn't say if I had to guess, but she said, mom said she works with a lot of old people, which she did. She worked with a lot of the people at the school a lot of the interns came from. And she goes, you don't look 60, but I can see it. I was like, oh. Like, kids that talk like adults are some of the most confounding beings in the world. Oh, I didn't mean to read the sign. I meant to... Damn it! There we go. The library has been expanded. Cool. There's a 17 age gap between me and my sister. It's a humbling experience every time I babysit. So how about this? Back in the day, my sister and I, we have an 8-year age gap. And oftentimes, people mistook us for the same age. And this could either be really complimentary for my sister or really complimentary for me. But always, as always, she is 5'9". I am 5'2". So, she was often mistaken for the older sister, which is always super fun. It was your first night in the old cottage. I imagine that spending the night in the old cottage for the first time must have been terrifying. Hello, you must be Ozzie, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Oh, you weren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Like, Jody, is that supposed to be a compliment? Like, was that supposed to be friendly? Because it didn't feel friendly. I feel like maybe you should work on that. Like, I love one of my favorites about this kid in particular is that with Jazz being all shy, like, hi, and like knowing stranger danger, and this kid being like, oh, a stranger, hi. Mom says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Yeah, I'm sure I do, Vincent, sweetie. Oh my god. I'm balding in my early 20s, and kids always think I'm in my 40s for some reason. It's amazing how kids interpret age. They just see someone who is an adult, and they're like, you look like my dad, or you look like my mom, or you look older than my dad or my mom. If you look older than your dad or your mom, prepare for something brutal. Aw. You can call me Granny, if you like. We're not friends, Evelyn, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I'm so mean to Miss Evelyn all the time, but... That's actually someone I haven't really friended yet. Miss Evelyn, and... I know in his solo game, my boyfriend is romancing Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. I feel like Abigail and Emily are two sides of the manic pixie dream girl. Yeah, two sides of the manic pixie dream girl coin. Like, Emily is like Phoebe from... Oh, she's reading a book. Emily is Phoebe from Friends. Okay. Yeah, Emily is Phoebe from Friends, and Abigail is Zoe. No, Abigail is Felicia Day. I think that kind of... Yeah, there we go. Abigail is like Felicia Day. And then you have Polly. Not Polly. Penny, who just doesn't like anything. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Haley. Haley? Honey. I think the intention when you introduce yourself to someone is to have a good... so that they have a good impression of you. What you are doing is the opposite of that. Okay? Bye. I was trying to see if I could find any more daffodils, but I can't. Hi, Maru. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter a community dynamic. It's exciting. Aw. Maru is adorable. I really like her. And honestly, her dad can get it. Demetrius is DILF material. I don't care what anybody says. Also, I love how you can just chow down on the daffodil. You can eat sweet peas too, can't you? In real life, don't eat sweet peas in real life. They will make you incredibly sick. They are not necessarily poisonous per se, but they can make you very nauseous. Don't do it. Unless you want to alter your digestive system. Please do not eat please do not eat, what was it? Please do not eat sweet peas. Penny is generally my favorite character to romance. But when I first started playing this game, nothing I gave her worked. Because I refused to look it up. Yeah, Penny doesn't like any... Penny likes very specific things. Same thing with Sebastian. Sebastian also likes very specific things. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Something I forgot to do? And that was get more seeds, because I have 423. Oh well. I need to cut some trees anyway. Geodes! I tend to have pretty good luck with geodes. See, I say that. I don't know why I said that out loud. Because the minute I'm like, yeah, I would love to... the minute I say I have good luck, I'm gonna have the worst luck. I don't know why I even said that. Inventory full. Oh, well. What can you do? At least let me make some field snacks so I can go into... so I can go into the mine without any problems. That's the biggest problem I face when going into the mine. Me being dumb. And not going in there with any food. Alright. And then we cut down a maple tree. Which will be over here. I actually have not romanced a character yet. I haven't romanced anyone yet. Now, I've gotten 2 Shane events, but I actually haven't romanced a character yet. I think in the separate game that I was playing on my Switch, I was thinking about romancing Sebastian because I was watching the RT game version of this game. I was watching RT game play this, and he broke poor Sebastian's heart, and I was like, let me avenge him. Let's see. Bup, bup, bup. And let's make some field snacks. Nope. Cool. That should be enough for me right now. Oh, don't forget the rock. There we go. It was bothering me that the room was dark. My friend does the same thing when we play, so we run out with her bags full of food. Oh, whoops. Alright. Okay. Mines are open now. About damn time. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I love the RT gameplays. It's hilarious. It is. It's great. Sebi! Sebi! I always forget food, too. I usually have random mushrooms and coffee. Listen, I love the coffee, though. I use the coffee all the time. Alright, since none of these are gold, we are going to put all but 2 in the box. Okay. Alright, let's truck it back. So, wait, actually, I'm gonna try and game the system a little bit. That way it's already watered when I come back. Oops. Yeah, I love the Walter White and Breaking Bad farm. It's my favorite. Actually, that's what gave me the idea to start playing this game, because I realized that after some 6-7 years, because I don't remember when I first downloaded this game. It was onto my old laptop, like, ages and ages ago, off of Steam. I don't even remember... Lord, I truly do not remember when I first downloaded this game. I really don't. Like... It had to have been ages ago. Oh. Oh, we finally get the community center. Okay, I should have just brought all the stuff I had, but it's fine. I'll do it later. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. And then when you restore it, no one fucking hangs out there. Guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. Well, it's more like the community center is low-key magical. I don't want to buy a JoJo membership. I will not capitulate to Costco, even though Costco is wonderful and we went there about a week ago. Not even a week ago, like Wednesday. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Are you high? Like, uh-oh, phone's ringing. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. Sorry about that. I got a message. I have been trying to call my brother to wish him a happy birthday ever since around 8 o'clock this morning. And he has not answered the phone and he has not answered the phone. And then I'm sure my mother is about to call and say, have you called your brother to wish him a happy birthday? And I'll be like, well, I sent him a message at 7:30 this morning wishing him a happy birthday, and I have tried to call him several times to no avail. Oh, it's everybody's favorite sad boy. Hi, Shane. No, not really. Alright, here we go. Hi, Pierre. Alright, so, let's get down to brass tacks. Let me see. So... we don't need the tulips and blue jazz seeds quite yet. So, let's buy... 10 parsnips. I meant to only buy 5 cauliflower, but it's fine. And more potatoes. That was not wise, but it's whatever. We do need the cauliflower, and we do need the potatoes. I meant to buy some kale, but, you know, sucks to suck. So, speaking of planting, on my terrace, I am trying desperately to grow some zucchini. And while my zucchini plant is getting very large, the heat is not kind to my poor zucchini plant. I went outside, well, I looked outside yesterday. I can't say I went outside yesterday because it's really feckin' hot and storms are outrageous. I went outside and I found that around the same time every day, my poor zucchini plant wilts because of the heat. And then around like 7:30, 8 o'clock, it'll start perking back up because then the heat stops bearing down on it. And to be honest, I'm not super sure if it's gonna give me any zucchinis, which is a little upsetting. Oh, right. Now I have more money. Alright, eventually I'm gonna figure this out. Eventually. Is there anybody else I have to introduce myself to besides the wizard? I should just check. Harvey, Lewis, Haley... Oh, okay, Alex, Grumpy, Old Man, Clint. I technically don't know Pierre. Okay. Oh, it's endearing, though. Yeah. Hey, I'm Pierre, the owner. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. Also, I'll buy produce from you at a good price. And then you'll sell it and represent it at the fair like it's yours, you bitch. Oh, hey, Goku. Sam's trying to do a kickflip. I think I'm just gonna have to invade poor Alex's house. If I recall correctly, like, Alex definitely comes off as a dude, bro, but if I recall correctly, he has a pretty brutal backstory. In my mind, he's basically Archie from Riverdale. Okay, I technically don't know Clint or George, so I'm just gonna go into this person's house. They're eating dinner, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up? Oh, poor George. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'm about to go meet... I'm gonna try my best to meet Demetrius and Sebastian. Hey, Robin. What's up? That sounds exhausting. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Hello, Demetrius. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Dilf. Dilf material. I'm serious. And you're still working on whatever it is you're working on. I mean, to be fair, the whole not good enough friends with someone to go into their room makes sense. But at the same time, it's like Sebastian doesn't get out, so I can't finish this off. Yep, just, r/nice guys and arguably the best character in the game. Yeah, Clint does poor Emily dirty if you date her. That makes me so mad. Like, sometimes the people you don't have a crush on don't have a crush on you back. Sucks to suck, you know? Sometimes things just don't work out. It's Friday, try the saloon in the evening. Oh! Is that... Will Sebastian be there? Because he's like one of the reasons I never finished this quest. Oh, yeah, I gotta say hi to Clint. Hi. I'm Clint. Yes, you are. I don't know you. Smart kid. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Thanks, Penny. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I brought it to Gunther and he said it was over 1,000 years old. Yeah, so where is it? Where is it, Gunther? Where is that piece of pottery, my guy? Let me go see if I can bother Elliot. Yeah, Elliot's over here trying to be Henry David Thoreau. But what they don't tell you about Henry David Thoreau is that he was only 40 minutes from civilization. and that's not a 40-minute ride, a 40-minute walk. Which, to be honest, probably wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, okay, Leah. Damn. I was just saying hi. Saloon's usually full on Friday nights. Alright, cool. Thank you. I was trying to see if Homegirl is out here, but I think she's only out on Sundays and one other day. Today, apparently that day's today? Hey girl, how you doing? Neolithic table. Okay. Alright, cool. I don't have any money to buy any of this stuff, so I don't know why I was going to go look for her, but... Alright, let's try to get back to the saloon. See what we've got. Aw, so Penny walks Jazz home. Even though Marnie doesn't wait for Jazz to get home, she goes straight to the saloon for the chance of meeting Mayor Lewis. So poor Jazz is home alone. I'll see you around. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh wow, yeah, it is full. You know, there's a part of me that feels bad for these two. Because I know Robin really struggles with feeling old, and she really enjoys dancing and stuff that Demetrius doesn't really like to do. I feel like they're compatible as a couple, but sometimes their hobbies don't necessarily align. I can't talk to her. Can I talk to him? Nope, I've talked to him already, but let's talk to Sebastian. Oh yeah, she is. Shane's, yeah. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. So, that's better. That's a better introduction than his actual introduction, which is... Sometimes humans are all the same. We're all going to sink. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Same. Same, honestly. Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. It's kind of weird to go to the bar with your mom, I'm not gonna lie. As an adult, going somewhere like that with your parents, at least for me, because my parents were never drinkers, it's never not awkward. Lewis? Lewis? You son of a bitch? You better treat this woman with respect, goddammit. She is a good woman who does a lot of work. She has her own business, and you're trying to shack up with her like you're a fucking teenager. Marnie is a good woman who deserves respect. There's no reason you should be sneaking around like a fucking playboy. She is a good woman who deserves the world. God damn it. And as I say that, Jazz is home alone. But still, like, there is no reason for Mayor Lewis to not, like, be with Marnie. What? Marnie's close to his age. These are two well-established people, but no, Lewis doesn't want to be tied down because Lewis acts like a goddamn 20-year-old. Okay, finally, I can get the fucking scarecrow. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Pretty. Okay, so this is Rasmodius. Let's do some watering, and let's go visit Rasmodius. You know, if I can recall correctly, can someone tell me when exactly this game was made? Like, when exactly was this game created? Or at least released on Steam? Alright, let's see here. That's fine. In my first playthrough of this game, it took me forever to find the wizard hut because I was bad at looking for things. Hi, Willie. 2016, I think. Okay. So that's not as early as I was thinking, because there was a part of me that always observed that it was really interesting that a lot of these characters send letters over, you know, your character having like a smartphone option or something. And now, granted, at the same time, that could have been just easier for the developer, but also, like, I don't think people realize how recently smartphones have caught on. Like, I don't think I got an iPhone until I left culinary school, which was in 2014. And even then, it was only an iPhone 4. There we go. Time for a cutscene. Ah, come in. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal. I also locked my ex-wife in her house, and I'm amazed that she's still angry about it. Master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, Ozzie, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the June Emos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me, because they know you cheated on your ex-wife. I'm not sure why they've moved in the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll, written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Oh, whoops. Sorry for the stream hiccup. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I just had to mess with the thing over a little bit. It should be fine now. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. Aha! Come here. And Ozzie's just like, yeah, sure, I guess. This doesn't give me stranger danger at all. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? You know, that just sounds like a really bad mushroom soup. I'm just gonna be real. And then Ozzie proceeds to trip balls. Like, what? And then what is Rasmodius doing? Rasmodius is like, ah, yes. Let the dancing leaves soothe you. Anyways. Bye, Rasmodius. Alright. Let's take care of that community center. Post haste. Because I have plans. Okay, it took 4 years to develop, and if I recall correctly, he did it alone, yes? Because I remember looking at a picture of his setup, and it was basically just 2 monitors on 2 milk crates. Which just has sort of a feral energy to it that I can respect. Alright, let's hit it. I really, really wish we had that coffee speed boost. Like, a lot. Oh, right. It has to be the singular one right here. That's not... Okay. Spring foraging bundle. Wild horseradish. Daffodil. Leek. And a singular dandelion. Haha, haha. See, I remember. I know how to do shit. Yeah. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna fill out the pantry. Yeah. Okay, our goal is to fill out the pantry as soon as possible. So if that's the case, let me go get some bean starters then. I forgot about the bean starters. Yep, all him. He recently became the publisher for all platforms too. Wow. Cauliflower, potato, and a singular green bean. Okay. Let's pick up some bean starters. All right. Perfect. 5 bean starters, because last time I only managed 2. Penny is adorable, though. You know, Penny is adorable, but I worry about Pam. Like, at this point, Pam is just as bad off as Shane, isn't she? She's just a bit more jovial about it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Fuck. 3. Ah, fuck! Yeah, I can't collect that game. I don't know why you gave me that. I guess I can sell everything else. Damn it! I was way off. Alright, there we go. Better. Tall and dark and lovely, the girl from Ipanema. Okay, let's see. One of these days I'm gonna get used to this. It's a lot easier to see. I don't know why I did that. It's a lot, for some reason, it's a lot easier to do on controller. I have no idea what it is with me and the keyboard. I am constantly... I know this is sacrilege to say, but I almost prefer using a controller over a mouse and keyboard. I know that is sacrilege. I know that is something I should probably not be saying. But it is the truth. Oh. You know, I really need to make it to the mine soon. There we go. Well, that's a little bit ugly, but we'll live. We will live. Hopefully. It'll be a painful existence, but we will live. Alright. I get that. I usually prefer a mouse and a keyboard, but on this game, it can get a bit fussy. Yeah. Oh, I need coal. Whoops. Here we go. I'm still missing... What? I thought I grabbed all the fiber. Put these back. Let's grab the fiber. Please. And let's make stupid scarecrow. I will say, has it been confirmed that the creator of this game loves Ghibli movies? Because there are so many Ghibli references all over this game. Like, they even have Turnip Head. Or, excuse me, the prince. The prince. The scarecrow is what I'm saying. The scarecrow with the turnip for a head. I think it's using both the direction and you're facing where your mouth is determined where you hit. It's honestly bonkers way of running things. Yeah, well, he did develop this game by himself. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I prefer working on a controller even with games like Overwatch. Which, can I rant about Overwatch for a minute? At one point, I was a huge fan of the game. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I could still pick up the game and have as much fun as I did the first time. I got to Diamond eventually, on my previous channel when I bothered playing competitive Overwatch. But I feel like Overwatch is one of those games that has absolutely overstayed its welcome. And that might be a little presumptuous, but everybody wanted the Junker Queen years ago. Everybody wanted not Bishop, what is her name? Everybody wanted the other DPS hero whose name totally escapes me right now. They wanted her ages ago. I feel like they're doing the Nintendo approach to things without, being Nintendo. Because I feel like with Nintendo, people sort of give it some leeway because, one, Nintendo just doesn't work like other... Oh, I didn't even see the bubbles over there. I should probably go get that. Because Nintendo has... It has the name, like the recognition. It can afford to work that way. I mean, debatably. But I feel like Activision Blizzard... Yep, see, that's gonna make things difficult. I am not good at these types of games. I'm facing the wrong way. Still facing the wrong way. Yeah, Let's try that again. Nope, he's just gonna face the wrong way. Whatever. Let's just go back. But yeah, Nintendo, I feel like, has the reputation of, even though they don't quite work the way that's... I wouldn't say best, they just don't quite work the way everyone expects them to. But I feel like Blizzard and Activision spent so much time setting the standard for game releases, and then for them to just be like, well, here you go. Here's a little taste of nothing at all. It's very frustrating, and it feels almost like a betrayal because it was so weird. Everyone was so happy about Overwatch. Everyone loved Overwatch. But then slowly but surely the cracks started to show when fans started asking for things and they just said no. All right. Oh, we have a singular parsnip and lots of delicious potatoes. We save a potato. I need to clean out all these other plants since I spent them. And this fish. I don't think I need this fish. Perfect. But what I'm trying, but what that whole rant was trying to say is that, Overwatch 2 just seems like more of the same shit. Like, dead ass, it just seems like more of the same stuff. And while the same stuff isn't necessarily bad, I'm not gonna play $60 to play the same exact game. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, there we go. Everything's watered. I'm upset that I haven't received a cat yet. I feel like I should have received a cat by now. Alright. Let's get some kale. Said no one ever. I don't know what happened from around 2016 to 2019, but around that time I was in the culinary industry, and I was in culinary school, and then I was in the restaurant industry for a while. Until, you know, my health didn't quite hold up. 20 copper ores. Well, all right. There we go. Yeah, but while I was in the culinary industry, there seemed to have been a huge obsession with kale and quote-unquote superfoods. I remember when pomegranates were anything dark was considered a superfood. So blueberries, pomegranates, certain kinds of strawberries, certain grapes. And there was a huge obsession with, like, food that was automatically healthy just by the virtue of it existing. And I think that's how quinoa started getting super popular, but we all know what happened with quinoa. Alright, I genuinely don't know what to do next. I guess I can work on fishing. Because I don't think I have the energy to, Oh. My sister is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. I'm sure she wonders the same thing, Haley. Alright, so we're gonna attempt fishing. No promises. And there's Leah. Alright, so let's see. Damn. I'ma get it. Even if I have to get the basic pole, I'ma get it. Come on. Work with me here. No, I almost got it. I almost got it. I swear I almost got it. Ah! Sorry, I was really excited. Oh my god. See? It's very encouraging, and I feel like I can do it again. Pending, though. That is pending. So, I am actually, even though I am from the country, I do not fish. Alright, hang on. We gotta concentrate. I fucked that up. So, even though I am from the country, fishing is not my thing. I don't have that kind of patience. I don't have that kind of time. I usually get distracted by other shit to, not concentrate on... broken CD. I usually get distracted by other shit to focus on, any of the fish. But I did an awful lot of fishing when I was in the Girl Scouts, because surprisingly, the Girl Scouts does more than sell cookies. Alright, hang on. We're gonna concentrate on this one. Aha! This one fish. One more. But I was so... Oh, never mind. I no longer have room. But I was so bad at catching fish. Well, I wasn't bad at catching fish. I was bad at hooking worms. And not because I thought the worms were gross. I would just try to, like, curl the worm around the hook and, like, hope it would stay on. You have to hook the worm. You have to hook the worm through it. And it never, one, it never worked. And two, there was one time where I was trying to hook the worm, and instead of hooking the worm, I hooked both my middle and index fingers together. And from then on, I was no longer allowed to hook my own line. What can I say? I was often a very distracted child. Yay! And what is this? It's a chub. Shad catfish trout. Okay, we're really gonna have to concentrate on getting these because I did not pay any attention to the fish whatsoever. Today, I'm just going to relax and think positively. You need a therapist, Caroline. Like, you need to go to therapy. Wow, that was a worse hook story than I was expecting. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can still see the little indents. You can still see the little indents on my fingers now as an adult. I think I stopped being interested in fishing after getting cut by a bluegill a couple of times. Yeah, I bet. It's good to take a break from work every now and again. Are you just out here staring off into the distance over the town and being as dilfy as possible? Also, cleaning a catfish is not fun. No, it isn't. And it's so fucking gross. Sorry, I just had like a flashback. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking gross. cleaning bottom feeders is disgusting. And, like, I'm no stranger to butchering, okay? I've butchered cows, pigs, chickens. But there are just certain things that I will not do. I cannot do pigs anymore. Mm-mm. Like, especially when you need to use casings, and when you want to make chitlins. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We don't mess with that no more. And it smells so nasty. Okay, see, that one was rather easy, but it's another chub. I suppose I'll need a bream. Alright, come on. Help me out here! I don't like how much grief this one is giving me, and for no reason. Ah, come on! Please. Damn it! Yeah, but it's been a while since I've done any sort of butchery, and when I say a while, I mean like 6, 7 years ago. I think the last time I took anything apart. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn. Oh, I forgot that this requires energy. The last time I butchered anything was back in 2017, when we were still doing prime ribs at the hotel. Okay, I feel like the game gave me that one. Oh, but it is a carp. I'm not sure I have the constitution for butchery. Hi. Yes. Hi, Sebastian. Aw. Robin's so sweet. She also needs to go to therapy, but she's sweet. I no longer have I no longer have the constitution for butchery. I don't like doing it. I thought one of these required a carp. I guess I was... Yes, right here. Okay, cool. I don't like to butcher. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it. But yeah, I haven't done anything like butchery wise since I've worked at that hotel. And usually at the hotel, we basically butchered our own prime rib because a lot of it came in the subprimal cut. We butchered our own prime rib, and oftentimes, we spatchcocked turkeys, and a lot of the turkeys came still with all their bits. We also did the same thing with our hams. Yeah, also cleaning turkeys fucking sucks. If I can speak bluntly, it sucks. All right. Okay, doing good. Now we just need to continually water. Which arguably takes... I'm surprised that there hasn't been any rain yet, and I'm a little upset. Like, I want to explore the dungeon. I want to explore the mine, but I don't have enough energy because I'm watering all of my plants. Aye! Okay, well, that'll work. Whatever. Alright, there we go. Okay, so. Everything else? Please? Okay, so it's a Monday. Speaking of it's a Monday, do you remember when everyone kind of had a hard-on for Olin Rogers? Does anybody remember that name? Okay, well, the chubs can go, and so can the algae. I'm gonna conquer fishing. I swear to God I'm gonna do it. Ooh, I wonder if it's salmonberry season already. I feel like it's not, because I don't have a cat yet. Which, frankly, is a fucking travesty. And it's only been 8 days. Hi, Marnie. Aw, she's so sweet. Did he do the wild story times? Did he do... Yes, he did. He did wild story times. And to be fair, the stories themselves weren't that wild. It was the way he told them. I hate to say it, but the way he told stories was reminiscent of, like, Dane Cook. There had a lot of movement and a lot of just sort of bombastic mannerisms. Now, not to say he was as annoying as Dane Cook, but still. I really love that they have wild onions just here. It makes foraging so much easier. Of course, I would not eat these, specifically, because gross. Yeah, I was just wondering if anyone knew, like, he was really the first, like, quirky guy YouTuber. Like, you know, there's a Manic Pixie Dream girl. There's a Manic Pixie Dream dude. He was definitely a Manic Pixie Dream dude. He had a beard. He had a cat named Starscream. He, to my knowledge, wasn't really worried about being overly manly or anything like that. And I remember old world Tumblr just being completely taken with the guy. And the reason why I was wondering is because I saw, apparently, he worked on Star Wars. Where am I going? I was gonna go... I came down here to get energy stuff to work on fishing. But, I think I'm not really big on, like, you know, YouTube history or internet history. Well, I say that I'm not big on it when I was there for most of it, because I'm in my 30s and I've been on the internet since I was 12. So, hi Elliot. Have you looked for a job today? I need to quit giving Elliot a hard time. I'm gonna make myself look like an asshole. Elliot just looking on in horror as the farmer eats 3 horseradish. Because horseradishes aren't mild. They really aren't. Alright, let's try this again. Damn. No, this is gonna take a lot. Come on. Cooperate with me. Please. Yes! Okay. Oh, sardine. Thank God. Alright. See? I can do it. Sort of. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's an intimidation tactic. Yeah. Alright. I can do it. Ah! Crap. I'm very curious about how Elliot makes an income, because, like, novelist isn't the most lucrative occupation I can think of, especially when this game was made. Like, there was no such thing as Amazon Originals when this game was made. Like, that wasn't a thing. If you were an ebook author, you were broke. Fishers yelling at the fish, similar to sports fan yelling at their TVs. Yes, absolutely. There we go. See, that one wasn't too bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! This is taking so long. Alright, come on. Come on. I believe in me. Let's do it. Come on. Please. Please. Yes! Okay. All that for a fucking herring. How is he paying his electricity bills? And I know he's got them because how else is he even communicating with his publisher without a computer? That's a solid question. I said this in the, oh, hang on. I said this in the last stream, but Elliot is a lot like, Tommy from Martin. Because the whole thing about Tommy from Martin was, Tommy, you ain't got no job. And because at the time, being a writer was not considered having a job. So, like, there was no such thing as making money off of the internet. There was no such thing as just, you know, AdSense. Ad revenue, like, that was only a thing for people in TV. So, in the show, it was Tommy ain't got no job. Herring, yes. A herring. All of that struggle for a fucking herring. Hi, Willie. Willie. This is my spot. So, Willie. Were you married at any point in time? There we go. Alright, another sardine. I'm actually not getting too bad at this. No, I'm not gonna say that. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I don't want to say that, because when I say that, that's when I start jinxing myself, and that's when shit gets weird. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna say that. So, Willie, do you watch The Office? Alright, I got it. I got it. I can do this. There we go. Yes. See? Beautiful. And now I can't keep it. Well, I guess I'm going home now. Hi, Elva. Looks like decent weather for fishing, eh? I don't know. I have a question. So, normally I don't harp on things like a character's... Hang on. Oh, right, it's here. And I'm stupid. Let's see. Fish tank. Nope. Is it ocean fish? Sardine? Just a sardine. Okay. Well, I'll go turn in a sardine. Uh-oh. Okay. The game froze for a minute. That was terrifying. Oh my god. That was... Huh. We're not going to do that again. Alright. Let's turn in this fish. I feel like I'm getting a little better at fishing. Okay, we're looking at ocean fish, and we are going to put in a single sardine. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I think that's enough for today. Who else wanted stuff? One catfish. Okay, no. I've got a lot of other shit to do. I wonder if anyone will appreciate an onion. Should I give an onion to Marnie? I think she'd appreciate an onion, right? Maybe Leah would. Leah's the one who's really big on nature. I don't know. Leah strikes me as someone who supports PETA. Nope. Nope. There we go. I need that cat. Oh! Level 1 in fishing. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Not for this early in the game, anyway. I mean, I'd appreciate an onion, but I can't speak for these people, right? Oh, these parsnips are done. If you want to turn in more stuff today, you've got some beach forage options. Yep. Alright. Well, I can't waste any time today, so we're gonna grab these field snacks. I'm gonna put away my scythe, watering can, and the hoe, and the fishing pole, and we are going to head to the mine. It's 6:40 a.m. I'm gonna do some good at the mine today. I swear to God. I swear to God I am. You can see fishing level immediately when you're cast. Your bar gets longer. Yeah. If I recall correctly, the level 5, the basic rod automatically puts you at level 5, correct? Any day. Also inventory management. Yeah. There we go. Makes me feel a lot better. I was just peering into the old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. It's a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. And then he gives me the rustiest, dustiest looking ass sword. Training rod that you buy. Yeah, but I'm trying not to use the training rod. But you catch a lot of more herring, carp, sardines, etc. Yeah. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Alright, let's hit it. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Is there anything else? This music is so soothing for this mine shaft that I'm sure is absolutely terrifying. Oh, okay. I should have looked up my luck today. Didn't even think about it. There we go. Honestly, all the Mind music is great. I know. It doesn't sound, like, intimidating. It's just, like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's the kind of music that plays... like, when you're on an adventure as a kid, you know? I remember back when I was a kid and we were living on a military base, a lot of the kids were really close-knit because you never really knew. Ooh, nice. You never really knew when one of them was going to move away because that was just the nature of military bases. And all the time we went on these, like, we would call them expeditions when really we were just, you know, using the nature path. Riding our bikes on the nature path. But yeah, we would go on these expeditions. We would like pack sandwiches, stuff like pepperoni, fruit snacks, and we would hang out all day. And I mean all freaking day. Oh, fuck. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. There we go. And we take that. Oh, well, maybe I should eat one of these. Yeah! Alright. The dev wrote all the music, did the art, everything. Yeah, he did everything on his own. And I saw his setup that he was working with. I mentioned this earlier in the stream, that the setup he was working with was basically just a monitor on 2 milk crates. Which hints at some very feral energy. Yay! Fight me, fight me, fight me. Fight me, fight me, fight me. Oh my god. Why don't you fight me? Is it because there's a rock blocking your way? Here, I'll move the rock and then I'll fucking fight you. Fight me. Fight me. Yeah? Fight me. Fight me. Ooh, I cannot collect that, so... time to ditch the algae. I could just eat the cave carrot. I remember seeing the articles about, oh, thank God, he has a desk. I know, his poor back. Ah! Nope, I'm facing the wrong way! Perfect. Alright, and bye. Also bye. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Coward. Wasn't there also a bit of a war about the grandpa's bed in the beginning because of how odd it looks? Like, wasn't there like a battle between the mods, between like modding communities about the grandpa's bed? Alright. Come on. Come on. Fight me. 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 Bitch. Yes, I know my inventory is full. That's why I'm about to get rid of this algae so I can take that earth crystal. Because if I want... Ooh! I forgot about those. Fight me, fight me, fight me. I actually feel like I'm doing much better than I was doing the last time. Number keys can be... Oh! Really? Thank you. I forgot about that. Even though the numbers are right here as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for helping this poor little idiot. Let's see. I don't remember at the beginning, but I do see new mods occasionally, so it's still upsetting people. Oh no. There we go. On level 7 now. And we're getting lots of good stuff, too. Definitely need an earth crystal. Not me trying to get to level 10. Not me going a bit beyond my means. I still have no idea why earth crystals are needed for mayonnaise machines. So much quartz. Oh my god. Ah, there it is. I was about to say, please be another cave carrot. Okay, the goal right now is just to find... Back. 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 Back, 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 back. Get away. Get away. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble. Alright, come on. Fuck. Okay. Well, now I need to have the cave carrot. That did not help. Gotta be high luck. Level 10 would be great day 1, but the 9 times levels seem to be designed to take a lot of energy usually. Yeah, I know. I'm min-maxing. I know I am. And I'm only on level 8. I just want to find the stairs. That's all. I just want to find the stairs. Just let me find the stairs. That's all I want. Just let me find the way down. There we go. See? See? Success! No, come on. Damn! Okay. That was pure luck. Get away from me. 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 No. No. You stop that. Alright. Alright. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm at level 10. And I can't do the boots. Okay, I'll get them later. I will come back for them. Fuck it, I can buy coal. I can buy coal. Alright? Don't come for me. God, I can only imagine just coming out of the mine, and Robin and Demetrius are standing out there, and you're just like are standing out there like they always do, and then you come out of the mine just beat to hell. You know, there is one thing that this game does not bring up that I want to bring up is that this mine has just been there with all these beasties for who knows how long. You can drop them off on the side, not in the trash can. Oh. Well, I know that now. That's what's important. But for now, let's put the rock, slime, copper... Oh, I should sell this potato. No, I shouldn't sell the potato, actually. No, the potato stays. And then I need to break open these. And then I need to put these on. Okay. Perfect. See? It all works out. Then you can equip the boots and pick up other things back up. Future reference. Okay, cool. Thank you, Matt. Level mining. I love those cherry bombs. I shouldn't, but I do. Day 10. Do I get a cat? No, I get a Clint, which is arguably worse. Thank you, Clint. Oh. Kitty! Okay. There used to be an infinite golden pumpkin glitch that relied on dropping the pumpkin and re-picking it back up. Wow. Hello, Ozzie. You see this cat here? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Absolutely. Alright. Names for the cat. Go. Because I have a name in mind, but I want to hear what y'all say. Because, I don't know. I'm thinking a couple of things. I named it Noodle in our last Let's Play. And in my solo game, the cat is named Zucchini. Oh, how about this one? I decided when there were new pet models. Pick the derpy dog. It was a mistake. The cats are better. No, but seriously. The dogs get in the way all the fucking time. Like, you're just trying to leave the farm, and the dog is just there. I like the randomizer. Food names, then? Always. Always. Always food names. But I think Mint is a cute name. I'm gonna stick with mint. I think it's cute. Alright, let's hit it. Slay 10 slimes. I have slayed a lot of slimes already, Marlin. You old bitch. Alright. Biscuit. Ooh, biscuit would have been good. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I put my... I couldn't come up with a gray food. Aw. To be fair, there are not a lot of gray foods that are very good. Except for maybe celery root, and that's it. Oh, cheeseburger would have been a great idea, Lucy! Damn it! Damn it, that would have been a great idea! I'll wait for longer next time. Oh, but that would have been fantastic. We gotta name one of the cows Cheeseburger, then. I remember the ICANN has cheeseburger days. They are long forgotten, but I still remember. So sorry. Too late, I guess. It's no problem. I should have waited longer. Ah, fuck. I guess I kind of have to attend the egg hunt, don't I? Because I want strawberries. Monorail cat is the best meme cat. Actually, I liked Spice Cat because Spice Cat controls the universe. I might be really showing my age there. I controls the spice. I controls the universe. God, I remember some of those memes, and some of those memes were really just nothing but like, hey, look, improper grammar is funny. Which, I mean, I guess those were the times. I was in my 20s back when those were super popular. Isn't that hard to believe? You know, now that I'm here, I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. What do you guys think I should do? Should I celebrate it at all? Because normally I'm not one for, like, follower milestones, but I just really like hanging out with you guys, so, like, why not, you know? Alright, one more day, and then we should probably wrap this up, because this is almost a 3-hour stream. Meme culture was so much more it was so much more straightforward back then, wasn't it? Yes! And people weren't basing their scientific beliefs. Oh, I forgot they're closed on Wednesdays. God damn it. Well, I wasted all that energy for nothing. Can I at least buy some salad to get some energy? It's locked. It's not open until 12. Well, guess I'm going to go get some onions. I was about to say, I was so surprised there were no onions here for a minute. It's like, there are always onions here. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's eat some onions. You know, now that I think about it, I low-key think Facebook kind of killed memes. Like, it is so hard these days to not find a meme that is not just utter insanity these days. Or it's hard to find a meme that isn't just like a copy and pasted tweet. Or a screenshotted tweet. There is a lot of that. A lot of Twitter screenshots. And it's like, could you make your own jokes? I'm begging you. Now I'll be the first person to admit that, you know, Black Twitter's great. But at the same time, it's also like, some of y'all are just saying the same shit. Alright, come on. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god! I was so close. Onions are down by the sewer water today, huh? Oh, well, yeah, some radioactive onions. Oh, stream hiccup. Sorry. Everything should be fine now, though. Maybe I go over here where the fish are biting a little bit more. That's not where I... Let's... I don't know. I don't know how I can get this over here. Yeah, that's not even close. Okay. Oh. Ugh, my shoulders. You know, I'm an old lady, so I have a salon paws on my back. Because I woke up and my shoulders were quite sore. I'm guessing it's because it's supposed to rain soon. I'm telling you, this heat has made for some awful storms. And I mean, that's pretty par for the course with heat waves. But still, I would like to speak with the CEO of climate change so we can, like, work something out. I'm trying. Oh, Lord, I'm trying. Oh, he's trying. I'm pretty sure that's from Rick and Morty, right? More broken CDs. Okay, deadass, but do people use CDs anymore? Like, I feel like people who are going back to sort of retro music go back to record players. They don't go back to CDs. Do people use CDs at all anymore? Because I know I don't, because CDs aren't super reliable. CDs were never super reliable, to be entirely honest. Force. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. I don't know, Emily. Think real hard about that one. Hi, Pam. Times have been tough lately. Got laid off of my job. Oh! That's right! Can't talk to Sam anymore. That's right. Joja. It feels cold. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Is this Penny? Hi, Miss Leah. What did you say? It's 4:30 p.m. already? Oh my goodness. Oh, ew. It's you. Disgusting. Well, I thought she'd have something different. But she doesn't. And they're more expensive. And she's trying not to fall asleep. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Oh, Shane. He's just the right amount of cold and unforgiving. Shane's been through a lot, hasn't he? Leaving poor Jazz at home alone. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. We can go ahead and throw some of these away. I wanted to wait for the recycling machine, but I ain't got that kind of time. And let's see. I suppose I could put the potato away. Oh, I forgot about the artifacts. God damn it. We'll do it next stream. Can you fish on the farm? I've actually never tried before. Yeah, no, using CDs is kind of like doing Joja Mart Path in these games. No clear benefits, lots of clear red flags. Yeah, I don't see, like, CDs and DVDs are hella unreliable. Like, oh. Like, one scratch, and you will never be able to watch or listen to it again. Sorry, guys. That's hunger catching up with me. I'm assuming this would be better in a fishing pond. Just fishing trash out of my own lake. You're starting to feel exhausted. Oh, well. Give me a minute. I mean, I guess this trash is free money. A romance author's inner monologue. Alright, that's it. Alright. Yeah, that pond has carp and trash. Ah, gotcha. Alright. Well, I mean, if you have the recycling machine, just the trash is pretty good. Oh, I forgot to water the cat. I was so excited about getting the cat, I forgot to water it. Well, it has water, so whatever. Hi, Mint. Baby. The babiest of babies. That's not bad, I guess. There are some farms with different fish, but standard mostly has trash. Gotcha. Alright. I think that'll do us for the day, and then we'll plan our next stream. Don't know when that's gonna happen, but it'll happen. Yeah, we'll go through all of this next stream. So let's see. Let's exit this title. Alright, so. Well, that was a lot of fun. And there are a couple of things I want to ask you guys before I... Oh. Hang on, I gotta fix my audio. There are a couple of things I want to ask you guys before I head out. Now, Vox Machina, the ending of Vox Machina is next week, and that'll be episodes 11 and 12. After Vox Machina, there will be Good Omens. And then I think after Good Omens will probably be Inside Job Season 2, because I really enjoy that show, so it'll probably be Inside Job Season 2. If it's not Inside Job Season 2, then it's probably going to be The Witcher. I said The Witcher ages ago, and I just never got around to it. A couple of the movies that I'm going to be reacting to, probably between Good Omens and The Witcher, will be The Raid, Ong Bak, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and... what was the other one? You know what? I don't remember off the top of my head. But I am always free for suggestions. You can leave them on any of my videos. I mostly prefer to watch... what's the word I'm looking for? Action films. There we go. For some reason, I wasn't thinking. I mostly prefer to watch action films. There might come a day where where I watch all 3 of the Rush Hour movies, because I actually have never seen them all back to back. I've watched them all occasionally, but never quite back to back. And I really love Jackie Chan movies, despite my issues with how he presents himself these days. But yeah, I think that's everything. So after Vox Machina is coming Good Omens, and now that Nirvana and Fire is kind of is going to Patreon only, it will be Nirvana and Fire is Patreon only, and that will be replaced with Yuri on Ice, and Yuri on Ice will probably be next Friday. One of the reasons I chose Yuri on Ice specifically is because I have recommended it. It has been in my to-watch list ever since it came out, and I just never got around to watching it. It's been like 6 years, and I haven't watched it yet. So yeah, Yuri on Ice is going to be my next one. Yuri on Ice, if we're going to start doing anime, after Yuri on Ice will probably become Spy Family, because I was a huge fan of the manga. So, it'd be really cool to watch Spy Family, and if by then the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen is out, that is probably what we're gonna watch. Okay, and I think that is everything, friends. Thank you for giving me all the helpful tips, because I still don't know a lot about this game, even though I've been playing it quite a bit. But yeah, that is everything. Ip Man, plenty of good old Jackie Chan movies out there. The only reason I will not do Ip Man is because I have seen it a total of 12 times in the last 3 years. I have seen Ip Man several times, and Master Z and Ip Man 2. I have seen them a double-digit amount of times. So I probably won't be reacting to those specifically on the channel. Now, granted, I might do a rewatch on Patreon, but probably not on the channel. But that's really the only reason why. It's because I've seen it several times. Whereas Ong Bak and The Raid, I have them in my DVD case, but I've actually never watched them. So, that's that. But yeah.